finna turn up, crank up the heat in her, they I'ma say it again, this hit be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear. They don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle with it, made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go for in a jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them grind.
The show. It's the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Ready to go now, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. A little out front there as he swings through it. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Left field. Squeezes it. One up, one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Score just getting started, top of the first. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's through there for a strike. The 0-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Here's a speed threat. Matt Vierling. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. Just missed.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next one misses, and now 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1. The pitch. Pena. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. The batter now, Javier Baez. Robert Valdez had a great 2022. An all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looked like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And the batter now, Eric Haas. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. And takes low for ball 1.
It's a good take.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty. Out towards left center. McCormick makes the catch, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Here's Kyle Tucker. Rodriguez back to work. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played 2. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking.
Batting 7.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he deals. That one missed. In the dirt. Throw on to Torkelson. Out number 3. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jonathan Scope. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Jonathan Scope takes him deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now Kerry Carpenter And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. And fouled off. The 0-1. Smoked into left, base hit.
Batting 7th, the first baseman.
Man at first with 1 gone. Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. Cabrera at first, 1 gone. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. And another ball. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. The pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
The catcher, Martin
Maldonado measures 6 feet even, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And that just misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Jeremy Pena. And he takes a strike. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced a Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. In the dirt. Slings to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now, Ryan Kreidler. The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
Batting 9, the right fielder,
Riley Green, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fouled off left side. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Vierling started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-0. Tied him up inside with that one.
1 strike.
In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Chas McCormick.
Center fielder, Chas McCormick.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him swinging. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he's already singled in this game.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
The punch out there. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and that will end the inning. Back here in Detroit, ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Eric Haas. Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And the next pitch is way outside. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to Abreu, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Jonathan Scope. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick on the run. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. Line drive. McCormick makes the catch, inning over. Back at Comerica Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And now Kyle Tucker. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1-1 now. And now 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. And now 2 gone. Next to hit, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1 so far. That's to third. Whips it to first. Third out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Miguel Cabrera. This one smoked out to left. 1 away. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Ryan Kreidler. And the first offering is not close.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
One and 2 here. Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And City, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. And it gets by him. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And a swing and a miss there. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Bunts it in the air. And that's an out on the sacrifice. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And there's the strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the runner's coming home. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Chas McCormick.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Eduardo.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Riley Green.
The right fielder, Riley Green.
Valdez back to work. That one to first. And he's out on the tag. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's Javier Baez. And that's in there for strike one. Vierling stands at first with one out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. McCormick snags it for the second out. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Swing and a base hit. Vierling ground second on his way to third. Vierling coming home. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Waste no time there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Sko, the next to hit, takes outside. That's towards center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
The pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got it by him for the K.
Up next to the Astros.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. That one fouled off. 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
One and 2 now. Altuve waits. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tucker in the box again. Takes a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
At the plate, Jose Abreu fires over to first. That takes care of Abreu. And ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Carpenter tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. The wind to kick the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Tucker puts it away, and there's one away. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball one. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Foul ball. The pitch. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Mauricio Dubon. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Cisnero.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Right-handed reliever, and that one is lifted in the air. Thierlin under it. He's got it, and there's one down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Torkelson takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Martin Maldonado. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
Here comes a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Martinez.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Nick Maton. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a run. It's 3-0. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So now a pinch hitter, Akil Baddoo. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And that's too high. Towards first, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner around second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out. Green around third.
Back-to-back singles, that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That one lifted to left. Baez gone on the play. Runner tags for home. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. 1 for 3. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw. Save. The 1-0. Fly ball down the line. And it drops foul into the corner. Here's a 1-1. Baddoo on at second with 2 down. Swings through that one out in front that time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Baddoo around third. He'll score easily. And they lead by 4. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now Jonathan Scope. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. So digging in, Terry Carpenter. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Scope coming home. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead. And that's a double.
Picks himself up at RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers.
Number 62.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Tucker makes the play, and that ends the inning. Will Vest on to pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Vest, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hard hit down the line and left. That one hops against the fence. Pena around third.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Torkelson. And now the Astros are down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. And that one finds its way through. McCormick around third. Cut off, throw to second. The tag's there, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line.
And start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise. There's something in your heart, and it's in your eyes. It's the fire inside you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck, you say don't give up. It's the fire inside you. Let it burn. One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire. Let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
The fire, the fire. There's something in your heart, and it's in your eyes. It's the fire inside you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck, you say don't give up. It's the fire inside you. Let it burn. The fire inside you. The fire inside you. The fire inside you. Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never
Our
see
chefs make pizza with
I
heart,
don't
special
got
touch,
nothing to
cheese,
lose. I don't
pepperoni,
got nothing to
vegetable,
prove.
our
I
secret
just
bacon.
keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must be
Just between me and you, just between me and you, just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must be
Just between me and you, you just gotta see that through. Crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
MCs where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, nah, I'm nonchalant from afar then strike the fake rap star, jugular with a regular balance of the cat burglar known to parlay with. I know the flavor of a car, me and the thugs, minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed. So never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, like a samurai. That a commander die nasty attempts die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land rover, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on
recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect. The flows with the rhythm. Be on the low and the leg. So with my hand low to flex. I'm resting where they hear in the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my man, and militant was the master plan once again. I came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section in your area. Throughout your whole section, yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section in your area. Throughout your whole section.
People on the Tory, bore me with theatrics. Moms listen to their daughter's story about my. The adverses on your table stabilize emotion. A soldier at ease, but on post the utmost. Bragging, boasting my antidotes that choke. Invade your whole terrain, you feel the pain provoked. When I breaststroke your wavelength for intensity. My alliance is you an entity. Your whole vicinity, I contaminate with hate. Got no time to debate, but hold up, wait, just
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park.
up tonight
We've got
for
a
the
perfect
Angels.
night for baseball
The
on the
shortstop,
show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Detroit Tigers. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wander Franco. Pitch misses, and the home opener is underway. Two balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and deals. Sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And the righty deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Oh dear.
This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch just misses. Next pitch inside, ball 2. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. Slide, save. And it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
At the belt and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Vierling racing to his left. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Yandy Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off. This ball's chopped to the ground. No throw. He's safe at first. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
This isn't good.
The first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Ball to strike. They say it went. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is down low. 2-2. In the air, center field. Vierling brings it in with a nice running grab. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Puts it away for the out. Gio Urshela to the plate. Out towards right center field. Dives and makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matt Vierling. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one drifts inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Batting second.
Man at first. And next up for the Tigers, Javier Baez. There's a strike. Vierling on at first. Nobody out. And it drops in. The throw into second. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out. Eric Haas, the next to hit. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Misses off the inside. And it's 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Trout on his horse. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has it.
Flips it. Franco tossed to second, and that's 2. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Max Stassi. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Green makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Wander Franco. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. In there for strike 1. In the air out towards right center. Green settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now
here's Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering misses the mark.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Up next for the Angels, the designated
So 2 down. Now Shohei Ohtani singled and drove in a run his first time through. Slice the other way and foul. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Trout off of first with 2 away. Trout on the move. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Now fly ball to right center. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that's the inning. Back here in Detroit, stepping in the long ball threat, Jonathan Scope. Anderson back to work. Bounced out to short. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Kerry Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Anderson ready to work. In the air, left field, down the line. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. Back at Comerica Park. On to the 3rd inning. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Brandon Drury. Manning back to work. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the left fielder, Yandy Diaz. And that one in the air center field. Vierling under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Luis Rengifo. Flied out his first time. Bunting for a hit, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Rengifo, a right fielder with good range, 26 years old. Torkelson. Quick feed to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Center field. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Riley Green. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
And that one hit to first. The tag, and he's out. So the lineup flips over. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Now this is in the air down the line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Now the 3rd baseman, Anthony Rendon. The pitch. To 3rd. Sends it across to first. That takes care of Rendon.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That one pushed foul. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Into center. Makes the grab. 2 down. Max Stassi comes up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Ground ball right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Angels retired 1-2. Back here at the ballpark, the batter now, Javier Baez. The wind to the pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Baez gone in the play. And there's one away. Haas stands in now and watches strike one.
One strike.
That one down the line, boots it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Started to swing, held up. 2-0. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pit.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Detroit, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Wander Franco. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. On the ground. Scope throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. In the air out to center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The first baseman, Brandon.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this.
Trout on the move. Next pitch is popped up. Scope makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Jonathan Scope. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hard hit right side. Urshela to first in time. Scope gone to the play. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. That's out to center field. Into the dive, and he got it. Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Spencer Torkelson. And a foul ball. The pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Kreidler off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. 2-1. And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back at Comerica Park, here's a big power threat. Yandy Diaz. Diaz, 31 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. So up next, Luis Rengifo.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt. Just misses with that one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Gio Urshela. High in the air, out to right. Green settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Matt Vierling.
The center fielder, Vierling.
Anderson back to work. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Now 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Has some trouble with it, and it gets by him. And he's safe at first.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Good feed. That's one. Double play. They can't seem to break. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Max Stassi. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Green settles under it. And there's 1 down. Wander Franco, the next to hit for the Angels. This to center field. Dives. What a play. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Right-hander kick steals. That one ripped. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is Shohei Ohtani. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. The 2-1. Right side. And it gets by him. Ohtani caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back and see.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find the hole and get you enough.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ronnie Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can get.
Now this ball is well hit.
Come on, Kerry.
This one's
Come on,
got
Kerry.
a chance. And brings it in at the wall. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout makes the grab, 1 down. Next to hit, Jonathan Scope. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. This to third. Zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now Kerry Carpenter. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Stassi makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
The pitch. In the air, right side. Green makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
Can't glove it cleanly. To first, but no chance to get him. We'll see how they score it. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Kreidler, the feed for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Oh, boy.
Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one inside. Ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball. The pitch. To first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses. Ball one. And there's a strike. Slow roller to third. And that's just foul. And the pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. That's down and in. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green.
Damn, man.
Franco makes the catch, and that'll. Back here in Detroit, we go to the ninth. Giorgella steps in. And base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 7, Joe.
There's a strike. Garcia. In his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one is hammered right field. That's back there.
Joe down.
And out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. So the batting order turns over. And now Wander Franco.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
To first, and he breaks for second. Trout trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number
Back in
46.
Comerica Park, here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Austin Meadows. Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
All over that one right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And there's ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Haas stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hammered, base hit. Zipping around third is Meadows. Trout hustles it back in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third.
No shutout here.
He's in there.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Scope stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Called strike right there. Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
That is awful, Chris.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Baez rounds third, headed for the plate.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And fouled off. Haas, the lead runner at second. Scope on at first with 2 down. Up the middle. And that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things you don't want.